Well, hello. KT? Anyone? Hello? Hello? KT? Why can't I hear you? Why can't I hear anything? I can hear you guys. I mean, I can see you guys can hear me, so we're gonna fix it. Hopefully. I can hear me on the stream. I just checked. KT is. You know, it's gonna be KT. No. Just stay muted and just move your mouth, and I'll just talk for you the entire time.
Sure.
That's what we'll do. We'll just be like, "Oh, this game." That's not the right accent. Let's see. I can't do your accent. I guess there's only one KT. Never mind. Hello.
Okay, hello there. Hello there. How's everybody doing?
Oh, okay. Well, you're going on a trip with me, KT. Let's see how far my headphones go because I just got a package delivered. I got to grab real quick.
All right. Well, what's up, Dark Phoenix? Everybody else, but didn't say hello to you already. You know, Alliance War exclusive. Okay, yeah, we probably need to join Alliance War exclusive one.
Holy crap!
Fortune Reva bundle. There is more bundles and more things in the store. Alright, that's
heavy.
Wonderful. The epilogue is open.
Is that what you're gonna do first?
What is the epilogue thing?
It's basically Act 9.4b. It's like a small mini chapter that I think they're going to continue making mini chapters until the next release, maybe.
All right.
So basically, you can only access it if you're Elder, for one, and you have a tower rating of at least 3,500, I think. Which is pretty easy to do if you're. I mean,
yeah, sure.
If you did the weekly objectives, you should have 3,500.
Yeah, sure. So I guess we're gonna do this first. So see what happens there.
Awesome. By the way, how are you, good sir? You're about to be a little bit older in 4 days.
In 4 days, I am about to be a little bit older. Yes.
Just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Just, have you noticed, what do you call it? More gray hair? Oh my god, this is heavy.
No, I'm actually in better shape than I have ever been.
Well, hair isn't necessarily a shape, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
So.
But yeah, cool. Are you going to do anything fun for the birthday with the family?
I will not this time around because,
just take it easy.
Not this year.
Yeah, just take it easy. That's okay. Just take it easy, man. Just enjoy time. Sometimes the best thing to do is just to relax. I'm sure everybody here can say the same.
Wait, what is this?
I don't know. I'm coming back now. Oh yeah, I think. Do you have to do limited?
Younger
like a limited roster?
Alright, cool. What is the villains plus gamma? Yeah, so you seem to be like extremely limited. I don't know if you can use something.
Yeah, they did mention that it was going to be a different pool that you'd have to play from. All right, let me get the chat running. Let me get the chat running on my screen so I can start helping out more. Sorry, everything happened all at once today.
Still don't quite understand.
What do you mean?
Champion restrictions God. Also, I need all 3.
Oh, you actually need all 3 of them?
I don't know.
I guess.
Alright, cool. You need all 3 in one pile. Cool. I'm gonna take
Okay,
you,
that's nice.
and whatever you.
Anyway, welcome everybody. It's been a while since we did some brand new content. Yes, it's Mando, by the way. Hi, everybody.
Okay, let's see how the fight goes. What's up, dude? I know, you tell me. What is up?
It's going to be a great fight. You're going to have a fun time. Luna Isabella, get over here. So the missus is gone. She went to a wedding on the other side of the U.S., so it's just me and the pups for the next 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Biswal Deep?
So you're home alone, you could say?
Yes, I'm home alone. The only thing I have to do is I got to pick up my medicine later today. And, yeah. You're familiar with the American donut, correct?
You mean the donut?
Well, I don't know if they're like if donuts are called something different in other countries. So that's why I was asking. But I call it the American donut. You know what that is, obviously. You know what a donut is.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys also have donut holes? Do you know what that is? No, medicine is not that. What you just said. It's actual medicine from the doctor. I'm picking up. I mean, I know that could be for the doctor too, but no, just regular monthly medicines. Yeah, but do you know what donut holes are or no?
Donut? Well, I mean, the chingamajig in the middle of the donut? Is this the question?
Kinda. No. Like they actually sell them as like usually like you get a dozen donut holes, which are kind of small. It's like in a little tiny baggie. Usually like, you know, maybe you'll get them for like younger kids, or you just want a little snack that you can like pop in your mouth, but not necessarily eat a whole donut. You know what I mean? And they're usually like $1 or $2.
Okay.
I've always wanted to get a box that you normally get like a dozen donuts in, but have it filled with
shut up and take
holes.
my money.
I've always wanted this for like years. I've thought, you know,
emoji.
I've never seen anyone do that. So today, after dropping off the missus, I went and got a box full of donut holes.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, it's just interesting. It's basically the equivalent, they said, to 6 dozen. So I have like 72 donut holes that I'm going to eat over the next like 5 days.
That I would not want that. Well, thank you. First of all, thank you very much, Rounded Up. I saw that. Thank you very much.
Hey, Vegeta Wins. Welcome. Why can't I join Act 10? Adam, are you...
You need higher challenge at the tower rating, I think?
Yeah. You got to have at least 3,500 challenge rating from the towers and to be an elder.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Scott DeGroot? Biswap Deep. Everybody. I think you got to be elder. Well, yeah, you definitely got to be elder.
Oh, crap. I thought
That's
recalls on. I
one
thought
place.
something was up. But, should be fine still.
You do have recalls on. Did you know for the first time ever, because of towers, I unlocked suicide masteries finally?
Oh, really? Did you?
I just never went around. I mean, I could have done
better
it a long
late than
time ago.
never,
I
I
just
guess.
never. I mean, I had all the items for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I had the carbonadium and everything because I got those long time ago from like different crystals and stuff. And I was like, one of these days I'm gonna do it. And then I finally did it. I just don't like that you have to change to that mastery in order to to change it. Like that seems stupid. Like that's what I don't like about it. I think that's why I put off doing it, because I just didn't want to pay the price and then have to pay the little itty, the little tiny taxes, I guess you could call it, for redoing the mastery. Like, it's so stupid.
Any early tips? So far it kind of seemed fairly stale. I mean, I did the first boss of the quest there. All three
it's literally
champions,
just the bosses.
Yeah, it's kind of just the... Okay, so this is Sitalis. I kind of forgot, but I think you needed mutants with prowess. Well, you basically just needed mutants there, right?
Yeah,
So-
prowess helps, but like you don't necessarily need. These were fun fights.
Sitalis, I remember, it was like heavying her into the trap or something like that, right?
It's heavy and hurt in the trap, or sometimes a special into the trap, or like it was something about that. I think it mostly was heavy though. And then there's some things that I don't remember. It's been a while. I mean, I know we revisited it like a year ago too, but I kind of feel like this is, instead of doing like the Karina challenges where they want you to go back and do the thing, they just made this like quest that basically is the same thing. It's just instead of being Karina challenges, it's just an actual quest now that's permanently there.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's a cool idea. A lot of these bosses from...
Okay, I think I remember-ish now.
Yeah, but a lot of these bosses from like what is this, Act 8? Or is it 7? Was this 7? Or is this 8? This is 8. Anyway, 8 on were pretty fun. Maybe it was 9. Maybe it was 9. Holy shit, I'm out of it. Never mind. What's up, Michael, by the way? A lot of people in the chat early on. Just remember to hit the like button, everybody, please.
Yeah, remember, if you don't hit the like button, your parents don't really love you.
Your parents don't love you, and the creatures will come out of the walls. And what's up, Michael JK? Just good seeing you.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, I need level 2.
Creatures will come out of the walls and attack your underarms when you're sleeping.
I need to change my master setup because I think this recall setup has max recall on as well. So you're gonna be changing my master setup, like, Toronto.
Where it takes double-digit percentage of your health when you do a special. Yep. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Fun kind.
So after this fight, I'm gonna have to change my master setup to basic one. But yeah, it's fine.
It happens.
So we're gonna die here with this special. Fine.
That'll happen.
Completely kind of forgot about that.
I don't know if you remember months ago, my older pupper got injured by the younger pupper, stabbing her in the eye with her claw. I don't know if I remember telling you that or not, but
I don't think you did.
Well, that happened, and we'd been going to the vet like every couple of weeks for months and lots of money. And I'm happy to report that as of the end of June, when she went back for a checkup, it's completely healed.
Oh, I'm gonna be screwed here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna redo the masteries quickly and then.
It was pretty amazing, though. The reason why I mentioned it is because, like, she literally had a hole in her eye, and thanks to this serum they made with stem cells and her blood, it was able to like heal it, and then a steroid solution for like 2 months made it where it was like completely healed. It was insane.
I mean, that's, the benefits of living in a society.
We live in a society that has the medicine. Yeah, but yeah, that happened. We got a little over 100 people joining us. Welcome if you're just joining.
Yeah, how you guys have been coping without me streaming as much? Should I be streaming more? We've been
a little sad. That's why I had to message you to make sure you're going to stream it. Also, are we going to address the elephant in the room?
What elephant in the room?
Well, I'm just saying, if I'm looking at your in-game name, I don't see a little alliance tag next to it.
Oh, I thought I kind of addressed that. I mean, it's very simple. It's nothing kind of like crazy. I just, didn't feel like spending money on the sales and didn't have the prestige needed, so I got kicked for it. And again, I'm not even mad at...
No. I think they were just wondering if you're ever going to get in another alliance. Like, are you taking a break for a bit? Okay, because that's what people have been asking me, and I'm like, look, dude, I don't have the exact answer. I know the reason behind it, but I don't know, what he's deciding to do. Maybe he's taking a little bit of a break. It is, the holidays. He's got maybe some vacation holiday plans coming up or something. But
I mean, I do.
And all. So you see, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that. Take some time off. I can't tell you the last time I've been alliance list, like without, for like a long period of time, no more than like a day or something while you're looking. Sometimes whenever you have to
and this
leave
is the
because
I
of
have been
prestige.
Alliance ever.
Yeah, so I mean, it's got to be kind of a little weird, huh?
I mean, it is.
But at the same time, got to be a little refreshing too.
Yeah, because there's quite a lot happening right now. So
I am not able to play because my tower rating shows 0. Well, have you never done anything on the towers? Because if you just enter the towers, you should have a rating because it skips you levels for each one. So to answer your question, yes, if you have a rating of 0, you definitely can't do this. But yeah, Truth Comic, what's up? And by the way, Truth Comic said we got a spot for you in the retirement home, KT. Best Alliance in G6. I had the tower rating reset to 0. Well, it should reset to 0 for like the. I don't think it's supposed to ever reset though. Wait, no, it's not supposed to reset. Maybe that's a bug. Yeah, that's gotta
Color
be a bug,
me shocked,
guys.
but I think it could be a bug.
Yeah, because I was saying that the rating was never supposed to change.
Okay, now it's back to restart the game. Yeah, there you go. So.
Yeah, it was a bug. Okay, it's back. Yeah, just restart the game. There you go. It's probably because it just ended for the first time, the rank rewards, and it's going to take a day, to process it. But because it ended, it probably did some weird thing where you had to reset the game, and then it like synced up the time clocks and the plug capacitor. And Scott wants to be added to. Well, we're in the Discord. I mean, it's not a call really. Why is it you've been sleeping and now that I'm actually doing something you want to play? Typical female dog.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
KT's got a serious face on right now, everybody, if you didn't know.
Yeah, because I'm, technically at work right now.
Oh, I apologize.
No, that's fine. I mean, I was just reading a work message, which I wasn't particularly happy about.
I hate those kind of messages. Watched. I know you're not a big horror movie fan, are you?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, I went and saw the new Evil Dead movie last night, and it was. I mean, if you like Evil Dead, it was a really good Evil Dead movie.
What's Evil Dead?
Like a 40-year-old franchise that was like a B movie. It's what gave Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi, who did the original Spider-Man trilogy and everything. He was like. That's what the first movie he ever made, and what made him like break out. But yeah, the new one was very good. I would say anybody that's looking forward to seeing it, go see it. It's got a in credit scene, like in the middle of the credits scene, and then after all the credits scene. So definitely make sure you keep your butt in the seats if you enjoy that kind of stuff. I did not see Supergirl, but apparently I'm not the only one that did not see it because it did not make. It's made the least amount of money, by the way, in the DC movie since 2004's Catwoman with Halle Berry, if you can believe that. So not a really good movie, from what I'm hearing. And then I am looking forward to Spider-Man. I hope it's really good at the end of the month. I think that's what the movie's going to be like. Everybody's going to be talking about, so we're going to have to avoid spoilers for a while, because I know not everybody's going to be able to see it right away, so stay offline. Yeah, you can't see the call because we're in the Discord, like I said. I don't know, Scott. We're inside a Discord server. We have a server. We don't really do anything in it except for talk on the voice call, but yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to be able
we
to
have
see
a server. But yeah. But yeah, I am interested in the new Spider-Man movie. I don't know if you are too, KT, or not.
I'm definitely. I do want to see Spider-Man movie. Yes.
Do you think they may be teasing the symbiote coming into the proper MCU now?
Could be. It could be like a ton of things, but I think I saw the trailer for it as well. I kind of was interested with like the Hulk and all that. So yeah, kind of interesting. Not entirely sure what the plan is, to be honest. Right now,
well, they've kept a lot under wraps. Yeah.
What I want to say, right now, I am, primarily kind of just waiting for them to
reset.
Yeah, reboot the entire thing.
That's pretty much what they have to do now because everything is it's kind of stupid right now with how much they've really messed it up. It just seemed like they had such a good plan going into the whole Thanos thing, and then after that, they patted themselves on the back. It's like, yeah, we did it, and didn't really know what to do after that. but we'll see. End of the day, if you just make Spider-Man movies and they're good, and Batman movies, those are the only two superhero movies you really need.
Shit.
And the thing is, it doesn't need to be interconnected or anything. They just need to be good movies with good story.
I've forgotten how bad Sith is. Honestly, I remember this week going over the easiest bosses, but I'm just sucking at it.
It's just, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you're also rusty.
I mean, I do have
definitely
a ton of realize. No, I don't want to spend the on this. No, we're gonna kill her properly. Who was like crazy good in a story? I think it was like anybody with like a ton of powers.
Where's the new content? It should be in story mode. That's how you find it. And remember, you have to be elder, and your tower rating has to be over 3,500.
What do you mean? Where's the new content?
Then it'll unlock.
The new content is right in front of you.
Right in front of your face. If you look to the left, it's there, and if you look to the right, it's there.
Yeah, it's story mode.
But story, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do it properly.
I kind of feel like by them releasing this, like normally we get like a new act, like chapter every 6 months. I think by them releasing this, they're giving themselves a little bit more time before we jump into Act 10. My curiosity is how much are they going to do of this before we get Act 10, you know, but how's all the chat doing? You guys are kind of quiet today. I'm not used to the quietness.
They are surprised.
Well, yeah, they're surprised because, you know, you've been busy doing other stuff, non-MCOC, which, I mean, it's almost heresy to say. Can't say that.
Shit.
I need to watch. I just got the new movie, The Backrooms. I need to watch that. I just got it.
That is also some sort of stupid horror movie, isn't it?
Well, it's horror, but it's not like gory. It's not the kind of horror like for people that want to just like blood and guts and everything. It's more of a spoopy kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's based on like internet, like meme horror stuff, you know. But I did watch Obsession. I watched Obsession. It came out 2 weeks ago. I finally got to watch it. That movie was really good. I've watched the guy's YouTube channel, Curry Barker, that made the movie, and he's actually going to make. Well, he has already filmed another movie called Definitely Not Ghost, or Probably Not Ghost, or something like that. It has like Aaron Paul and Bryce Dallas Howard in it, and then the guy that played Eon, and then Curry Barker himself is in it. And it's already finished filming, but they actually are going to make him write and direct a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre like reboot or something for the franchise for like the 30th time, which will be interesting. It's just funny seeing a lot of people that are creators on YouTube have dominated the movie box office this year. It's been quite a few
because they make what people want to watch.
Well, that's what I saw some interviews with the guy that made Obsession.
Like I kind of basically checked out with like modern Hollywood movies. I just don't care.
Yeah,
like, there's very little. Like I used to watch, you know, everything that looked kind of exciting. Nothing really does anymore. Like there are very, very few exceptions to that. And you know, like I'm still interested in Spider-Man and stuff like that, but that's not because they have been doing a great job. It's more kind of like a legacy type of thing, you know?
Right. Yeah. No. And that's what's kind of funny is the guy that did Obsession was saying in an interview. He said that because he's done the YouTube for so long, and you know, you get a lot of that instant feedback. Like, you know, you post a video, you can see comments right away. You know, when people make them. He said it was that direct access to knowing what people like and don't like, plus not treating them like they're fucking idiots, meaning the audience like they're idiots, like they actually can have a functioning brain and understand like the nuances of little story beats and stuff. He said you do that and you're going to make a successful movie. And 100%, I mean, that's exactly what he did. So hopefully We see a lot more people that maybe are really original that have been on YouTube get the opportunity, because we've had probably a good handful of movies over the last couple of years that have been made by people that have made, you know, YouTube movies like the Talk to Me. You know, we got Obsession, we got Markiplier at the beginning of the year did Iron Lung all by himself, which was a pretty awesome movie too. And then, you know, we had Kane Pixels do the Back Rooms. So there's a lot of them. The rewards are trash. Are they really bad? I was wondering if they're going to have an offer at the end.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
I mean,
because that's what I feel like. I was pretty much thinking that's the whole reason for them to do it, because they can have a really juicy offer that costs 15 or 18,000 units right after their July 4th sale. Or not July 4th anymore. Now it's called the summer sale, but you know what I mean. Like that's probably, you know, what they were thinking. They just want to drain everybody's units, all the units.
Like, I'll be honest, like, it might be just me growing up, but I have never been, like, the biggest Kabam defender or something like that. But recently I have understood that they are the type of people I just want nothing to do with. Like, in my life, generally they would fit in the category with the type of people I would try my best to stay away from. Let alone
it'd be
kind of,
like
do some sort of financial relationship with them.
They're like an acquaintance, but not somebody you would invite to a get together ever. And if you lost contact with any of the people, your life would go on without ever noticing. But yeah, I don't know I don't think it's so much about getting. I mean, it could be a little bit about getting older, but I think it's just more about how the company has been run over the last couple of years. That is really, like, I think really the camel that broke the straw that broke the camel's back was really the way Ascension has been handled at 7 stars. I think that was the final straw.
It's the Ascension, is the whole Prestige thing, right? It's
that's it.
Ascension in combination with Prestige 30, increased amount of monetizations. It's just it kind of like knocked me the fuck out of this game, to be honest. Like, because and even all the new game modes are effectively just roster checks, like towers. Like, they made legit fights that are easier than Arena, right? The fights themselves like don't have a level 3, and opponents are as basic. Like, you're fighting like unnoted Iron Fist without level 3. That's clearly not content for you to kind of like flex your gameplay ability or something like that. It's just a roster check, and that's what most of the changes in the game have been. And because of that, I just, you know, can't get myself into the game because I have that feeling that nothing I do matters or will matter.
Well, I feel like a lot
what
of
I buy matters, not what I play or, you know, who I rank basically and stuff like that.
I will say it kind of feels like ever since a lot of the higher, well, I wouldn't say necessarily higher ups, but I would say the people that are content creators that are involved heavily with Kabam, a lot of them are tryhards, and all the content seems to be geared towards dick measuring contest of skill and roster, but not so much even skill. It's more roster and the have and
what
have
do I do in the end with her? I genuinely forgot.
I thought you had to build up her charges to something and then knock her into
I'll just do that. I've generally forgotten about it. But...
Is it like you have to do every special?
No,
God, I get all these bosses mixed up. No, it's not that one.
Is it Special 3?
Is it? I don't know. Is it a race to Special 3? I don't know. That's what I don't know, Michael. I gotta go let the pupper out real quick, but I'll still be able to talk. I just won't be able to read the chat. Come on, ladies. And I'll be quiet too, so you won't.
And that seems to be new. Like, I dodged her thing perfectly, but I still, like, this fucking annoys me. Because I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I triggered that mechanic where she evades and I counterattack on purpose, right? Because I need to push her to level 2. Which is fine. And it doesn't give me enough time to punish her. Okay, this time it did.
I want to say, isn't there something about triggering the evade as a way to control your power too, or something like that?
No, it's a way to push her to needed specials, basically. Which is, you know.
Oh, okay,
good.
that's what it was. There's so many of these variations that just run together with me with these bosses now. I'd have to read. But overall, it doesn't seem bad if you have a developed roster, it seems. I think the biggest thing is going to be the have and have-nots of the roster and then ranked up in order to...
I fell in the trap myself. This one's on me. I mistimed the relic. You may throw a special on it. Well, yeah.
I'm quite far away. I'm outside in the backyard, and I can still hear you, and you can hear me.
Nice.
It's starting to rain, too. Great.
Not nice.
Hurry up, go poopy.
Oh yeah, I can't heavy her anymore. That's fine.
Jesus Christ. This dog takes shits bigger than her.
They're meant to. As does my cat.
I guess so. Jesus, cats, I swear, they make some horrendous poos.
Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, you suck. I suck. Man, I'm gonna get pissed off with this. I mean, I know I haven't played this much in a while.
Yeah, but don't say you suck. You'll be fine.
No. It's just... Yeah, I'll be fine. It's fine. It's more that...
It's just frustrating because you're...
I don't remember, that's the thing. I genuinely just don't remember what I was meant to do exactly.
Heaven forbid you try and read it, right?
I mean, there's so much to read. I mean, genuinely.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That
again, like, hey, why don't I have time to punish her after I do the whole evade shtick? You suck. Okay. I mean, I at this point, I just can't play anymore. I'm too old and fat. You know, not fat. But I'm too old now. I just can't play anymore. This is...
Motherfucker, I'm 10 years older than you and I'm still playing, and fine. I'm disabled, so screw you. I can't read. Did you get the survey the other day they sent out?
No.
Okay, I got a survey the other day they sent in game. And I felt like such an old man taking it because...
What was it?
It was about accessibility and is like stuff hard to read, and I'm like, yes, fuck you, I'm old now. I don't want to wear glasses. Like seriously, like stuff was like very hard to read.
Chat?
Like sometimes it's not so much the chat, it's the I mean, I'll read the chat. I'm trying to get my dogs. I just brought them back inside. Come on, ladies. Yeah, I'm coming back to read chat, everybody. I just had to take the dogs
let's just do this properly.
Okay, Luna, stop jumping. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, Luna, who's only a year and a half old, weighs 14 pounds now.
Mm-hmm.
River, who's 13 and a half, weighs 19. What the shit?
She likes to eat?
She actually doesn't eat that much. She's actually pretty slim. She just got big. Like, she was supposed to be a miniature. And I keep saying, a miniature my ass. Even the vet laughs every time we remind him of that. Anyway, she is a happy, healthy little girl, though. I'll say that. And she's a dad.
Why?
Okay.
Well, really doesn't count, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Okay. Kabam, any new content coming in August? Kabam announced. I don't think they've said anything coming specifically, and not yet, at least.
Yeah, that's the stupid thing. I am going to get very, very bad very, very soon if I don't figure it out. Any new content? August?
I mean, yeah. Wait, they want. So wait, is the deal 15k units after the deals? Is that kind of what they're asking for? You need to make her throw the special.
Yeah, I am doing that.
Yeah, he knows that. He knows that. Argentina or England? Ooh, that's a good question. What do you think, KT?
I mean, I'm kind of rooting for Argentina more. I wanted Argentina-Spain final. Oh my god, I hate you.
I think Argentina is
I am going to flip out. I am going to flip out now. Because that away thing as well, like, I swear, when we did it the first time, we could just do... Infair mechanics is, when you finish a combo with medium, she awaits, and you can dex it, and then you can punish her. When the content was originally released, we were always able to do that shit safely.
It's... yeah... Oh, no, I don't think there's any in-game content coming in August we've heard of. I would say use the revives now.
I mean, yeah, because I have a ton of them expiring anyways.
Yeah, use revives. Do not hoard them. You get enough of them now, I think, unless you're just really pushing content your roster can't handle or your skill can't handle, or...
There's no place where to really use those revives anyway, so you might as well.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying unless you just absolutely are trying to punch above your weight in your roster or skill, then, I mean, just use them whenever you need them, because otherwise you're not going to really need to worry about it.
Fuck you.
Oh, Michael, that's wow. Okay, that's an opinion.
What is his opinion?
He said England is who he's going for because F those racist, cheating Argentines. That's what he said. I did not think that, but okay. I did love seeing all the TikToks over the World Cup of all the people coming to America and trying all the different food and stuff. It was crazy. Or not just the food, but like just different things. Like there was one guy who found out about unlimited soda refills, even though he only paid for it once, and like flipped out and was so excited.
And I was pressing my special thing right there. It's not that kind though. There was Andre though, yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna chip her down one way or another.
What they're asking us to do, the rewards could have been better for sure. Especially if they're making it only available for Elder right now. It's like you would think they would give us decent rewards.
Yeah,
right?
definitely have like Elder, tier 5 alpha.
They literally are making the same mistakes every time a progression level comes up. They make the promises of it's going to be different this time. We are going to give you added benefits. Blah blah blah. And then this is the added benefits, and it sucks ass. Or they just forget it in general, you know? I don't know. I just know whenever this game eventually dies, I will long cherish the friends I've made, and I plan on staying in contact with KT until he blocks me.
I mean...
He's like, too late.
No. To be fair, like I am kind of like, you know, really in crossroads myself because I don't know how long or how much I want to play this game. But again, I do want to hang it out with the people that I know.
Yeah, it's. I think
fuck
that's
off.
become more, and I think we're not in the minority in that anymore. I think the majority of people, the reason why they're playing the game is because of the people that play it alongside them or, you know, communicate with them about it and stuff. Because otherwise,
fuck you.
I can't say it's because Kabam is doing a stellar job with communication and getting things right the first time and not making mistakes. Or
yeah, and again, another major thing like, that has changed, like, I just don't want to spend money on this thing, like, at all. Like,
yeah.
Well, I have quite a lot of things coming up, and I am kind of, like, stressing about it in summer, and it's not, like, you know, a massive crisis thing, but, you know, still I'll need to find, you know,
well, it's
someplace
just,
where to go to
you gotta decide where to spend your money. You
gotta
decide, yeah.
Even if it wasn't for that, like...
You don't feel motivated. You don't feel like
it's
you don't feel like you
I had some, you know, extra money come in for a bit, and let's say I had like, I don't know, $100 basically that I could spend on whatever I want guilt free, and I just can't bring myself to spend it on Kabam, really. Like,
yeah,
you know, I haven't bought the double pass for the first time ever. I think if I would miss it, this would be the first one, because I'm like,
I think the sad part is the only good thing about it, in my opinion, you get some units, yeah, blah blah blah, is the free 7-star ascended champion
Yeah, and, I
but
kind of
you
wanted, but from what I see, the whole
But
kind of
it's-
sucks, and I still don't want to spend the money on the game. But,
He's like a worse version of Jack.
yeah, so that's a great
So it
fucking
doesn't make any
motivation to
sense.
spend.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's like a worse version of Jack, who I just took up to rank 5 like a couple months, maybe a couple weeks ago. Sorry, not months. Well, a couple weeks ago, and yeah, he's just tearing shit up. He's always been like, I've really liked Jack since he came out, and I think he's great. But yeah, no. How are you liking Lizard at rank 5? Because I know you took him up a while back.
I kind of like him, to be honest.
Dude, I feel like once because yours is ascended level 2, right?
Yeah.
I feel like once you
Fine.
take him like as high as you can with ascended level 2 and rank 5, he just feels different. He was already good, but he just feels so much different.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like Lizard too. But spending the thing is, and that's another great point. Is like, if I'm just completely outpriced me, it's like I was at a point where, like, at some point I spent like quite a bit of money. I spent several $100, like $300-400 a month on the game, and it just was nowhere near enough. And then I kind of started spending less, and it kind of again feels like, what's the point to spend anything at all?
It's the motivation, and even the motivation for yourself to want to spend, plus the way we're constantly treated as a consumer of a product by a company. It's, I don't know. It still feels like you should be lucky about what you're getting is how they feel about it, versus taking responsibility when things go really bad, especially unfair advantages like that whole debacle during the summer sale about, what was it, below Paragon players or whatever were able to get Ascended Archangel, or not Ascended Archangel, an Archangel for like 1,000 units is what I meant. It was stupid, At that point, and I hated how they were trying to say, oh, it doesn't mean anything. It only affected a few people. The fact it affected one person in a game like this is bad. But yeah, I know. I'm not trying to just be a negative Nancy. I agree with
I mean,
what
exactly, because, there are things that I still like about the game. It's just, again, it's like increasingly I feel like more and more exhausted about it, if anything else. And... yeah,
I still am pissed that they're still trying to do this third time poker mode that was only kind of okay the
things
first
like that
time.
as well. Like, I think they detract from the game. Again, like, I just don't like them. There's no better way to put it.
No, it was when I saw they were bringing that back a third time. They're like, "But we're changing it to make it better." You said last time you're going to make it better, and it was worse. I don't trust anything you're doing. What are you talking about? That's just how I feel. I know a lot of.
It's also another
tell.
big thing that I just realized, like, later that got hit is I don't care about any of the new champions really, because I can't send them. I'm gonna get them eventually from Titans anyways, and I can't ascend them, so I'm not gonna rank them to any like massive level anyway. And somehow, as a mixture of that, I just don't really care for them.
That is what leads me to believe the 7-star ascension was very half-assed thought through, because the fact you can only get ascended, like, there's no reason a Titan crystal should not give you the ascended champion level 1 also, or at least a chance at it. Like, maybe have it where a Titan crystal, will give you any of those champions in it, but there's a rare chance you'll get one that could actually be ascended.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Something like that. But since there's like literally no way for me to get them ascended unless I pay, I just don't care about any champions. Like, I don't even remember the champions that came in the game last month. I know that there's like some Cosmic Bitch and somebody else. Because I lost my interest in their abilities, because I know that I'm not going to be like fully invested in them or rank them up.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
I'm not going to get them until September. That's the way I look at it.
And even when I do get them, they're going to be lesser than somebody who wailed for them, because they're going to be weaker.
And that's what kind of pisses me off, because, like, I got lucky. I bought some of the sigil, I say lucky, but, you buy the sigil back in January, and you could buy, when the pre-release bundles come out, they can let you buy 10 of the the Valiant crystals in
Scotty,
there.
can I?
And
I don't think I can add Scotty you to this call. Can I add Scotty?
No, he has to actually just get invited to the server. He has to join the server, and then.
Do you have the link
if
for
he's
that?
in the server. Do I have the link for that?
Yeah.
I could probably find it real quick. Yeah, let me. But basically, let's see, do that. But yeah, so anyway, the whole reason I was going with that is I got lucky and I got Doctor Strange, and then they gave us, the Ascension for pulling him if you pulled him, and my baby account just got Doctor Strange, and he does feel completely different when he's not ascended, and it's kind of redonkulous because why? I don't understand why they. Don't allow that. Okay. Calm down, Scott. There's the link. Join it. I'll give you the role, and then you should be able to join in. And Discord's changed a lot, too, over the last couple years. Like, crazy stuff. Like, now it says how long we've been chatting in here on the voice chat itself. Like, it actually says, like, there's a time ticking.
But yeah, how's life otherwise?
Oh, life's been great. The missus and I celebrated our 15th annual anniversary of being marrieds.
Hey, congratulations.
I appreciate it. And so we went and
Whoops.
went to a casino in Louisiana, and my missus was so awesome. She won like almost $2,000 and paid for our entire trip, plus our anniversary meal at the very expensive steakhouse.
I think that was heavy. I'm gonna need to
You can do
remember
heavy
how to do this
or
fight.
parry. You gotta do heavy or parry.
Yeah. I mean, oh yeah, shit. I tried to do the
Alright.
kick instead.
All right, Scotty is Lord Apex on.
Yeah, that is he. Okay, I'm gonna remember this. In a second.
He should be able to join the chat now. He should be able to see the chat and join it. If you can hear me, it should be under the streaming, and then there's a voice channel. You should be able to see me and KT in there.
Heavy
now.
didn't work.
If you can't see us, close Discord and reopen. Don't rejoin. Don't close the server. Just close Discord itself, then restart it. I remember Bahamut was actually kind of a fun fight.
It was, but I need to remember. It's been like.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember what to do, but I just remember.
I know that I need to
you
throw
have-
those blasts back, but and
Yes,
stay close
you have to
hand.
parry or heavy, and you can't reflect back the orangish red one. Only the green ones.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. So 1 second, I gotta mute for just a moment. You know what? When I get back to my computer, give me just 1 second, Scotty. If you can't see the channel, I may have to check one more setting to see if you're able to see the channel. So give me just a second. I'll tell you when it's updated. My bad.
Oh, throw a special into the blast. Whoopsie. Okay. Throw a special into the blast is what I had to do. Done before. Well, I mean, it's quite safe to say that I'm gonna start this one over in a second. Okay, fine, okay. Okay, we're gonna. So first I'm gonna throw a special in the blast. Again, like, I should know this. I used to know this.
But if I remember correctly, this is the only phase where you have to do that, because then after it's just parry or heavy into it. So it's like, this is the weird part of the phase that doesn't come back ever again.
Could be.
It always, I remember this one always threw me off because of that.
Okay. Okay, what the?
Why did I enter the room and my youngest dog looked like she just got caught doing something?
Because she probably did.
That little bugger.
She's likely licking her bunghole.
No, she doesn't do that.
They all do that. No,
She doesn't do that. Channel permissions. Here we go. Add member or roles. Yes.
Okay, I think it was heavy, right? No. Let's just double check.
All right, Scotty, you should be able to see the channel now that we're in on the server.
Oh no, it's still special.
Again, if... Huh? Oh, you mean... Oh. I thought you were talking about the Discord. I was like, what's so special about the Discord? Sorry. Okay, there he is.
There we go.
I forgot it was only having the permissions for me and him to see it, so I had to give you permission.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, you said Discord had changed quite a lot. It has, eh?
Yeah, I don't use it near as much as I used to.
No, I barely. It's only for like a live chat, or if I've got someone that can't get onto their line account or something, I use this.
I can see that. That's good. Yeah, line is, man, I'm surprised the MCOC community hasn't moved on from line. I'm not saying to use Discord, because I think Discord's worse than line for what we need it for, but I'm surprised we haven't moved to some other, as a MCOC community, to a different, more, because they're constantly changing things that break stuff. Like, it's really hard to add somebody if they're not on someone's friend list.
If it wasn't for MCOC, I wouldn't use line for like anything at all whatsoever.
I don't think anyone would. If you're outside of China, I don't think anyone would.
Yeah, I agree actually. But it's terrible. There's no support for it. You try and ever rescue your login details, you'll never get them
right.
back.
Yeah, you've got to make sure you like link it with something now. And they're even saying that they had it where you could do like a telephone number, but now they're removing that. I think either August or September they're removing that. And what's funny is that's one workaround that allows you to add people right now, is if they have a phone number, you can add them via their phone number. But once they take that away, it's gonna be like, okay, how do I fucking add somebody now?
That's a problem. I mean, I'll get someone to search for someone, and you just can't find them.
Yeah, you have to, basically the workaround I've used is, as long as they're on someone's friends list already in line, have that person make a chat with whoever the new person is plus that person, and then you can add them because you're in a chat together. You can just add them by clicking their name and hit add to line. But that's like the only way to do it that's like foolproof, because otherwise it's like, I don't even know why you can't search by username anymore. It's so weird. It says you can, but you can't.
No, it just doesn't work. Yeah, it's me, Jiggles.
Yeah, so I don't understand it. I don't.
It's very silly. I mean, look, Line's got some really nice features. We're actually starting to use this Skull Alliance War Diversity bot. It's actually bloody good.
Yeah. You know,
Very.
I'm sad that Clan HQ stopped supporting MCOC because that I think could have, like back in the day, that was a legit way to track your prestige before they allowed us to check it in game too, because it was built into the app. It had a chat function, had an alliance function, it had like all these great functions, and then they only gave it like almost maybe 9 months or so for MCOC, and then they're like, yeah, we're dropping MCOC, which sucks because I think that was a viable option for a bit.
That would have been great, yeah.
I talked to like the CEO of the company on pure accident one time because I made a suggestion to make the app better, and the dude like called me up and had a conversation, and then he sent me free shit in the mail. Like he sent me like a long sleeve shirt and some stickers. I still have it somewhere. It may have been packed away because it doesn't really get that cold here, but it was still just a nice little. You didn't have to do that, you know.
That's lucky, actually. That really showed you.
And just showed what kind of a person he was. He cared about the community and like how to make things better. And I don't remember what the hell I suggested to him. I mean, this was like 2017, 18, maybe even 19. But whatever I suggested to him, I think he implemented it. I just can't remember what it was.
Shit.
But it just, I think that company's still around. I think Clan HQ is still around. They just don't do. It's primarily, at least the last time when they stopped. Because I uninstalled the app. I don't even know. Like I said, I don't even know if the app exists for the company anymore. But what they were doing is they were doing more of the mobile games for like Call of Duty and stuff like that, mobile, PUBG and all that. So they were more in the competitive shooters. Like I think they saw there was a community around MCOC and they thought they could harness it, but there were so many people already using Line that they didn't really have a chance unless they did something really good. Exactly. And they came in so late to the whole prestige thing, because by the time they got it on there, like Kabam was like a month or two away from saying, yeah, we're going to let you guys see your prestige now. And I was like, okay, well that kind of, I don't have to manually input my shit, and when it changes.
Anybody remember the good old Aunt May days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aunt May was the shit, man.
I know. I wish that would just get someone just to pick it up and do it again.
Well, they had Khun Zhang, but he put everything there behind the paywall.
Did that site, is it still alive? Because I figured that was going to kill it.
Nope, still going.
Okay. I guess there's a few members that pay for it still, that keep it running.
I'm one of them.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't see the value in it because I don't use it that much. But I can see the value, especially if you want to easy access plays, and I don't mind giving the guy, some bones here and there. I just don't think subscription was the right call. I think like donations to give early access to something, maybe like new features and all that, but not necessarily like a subscription. I think he would have made more money that way. I'm sure he makes a good chunk, or at least gets the cost offset of hosting the site and everything, but I don't think he's in it for money. He's just in it so he doesn't lose money.
Just party me. I tried to party before and nothing happened, but again, I think it's because I need to throw him. Oh shit! Him down the special.
You do the special.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And just again.
Yeah.
Pay attention if it's red or orange or not. If it's red or orange.
Let's do the special and then party.
Smack it in the butt.
Yeah, you always start with the special and then it's parries to bounce it back.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's why, because it removes the armor. That's right. I forgot about that.
Shit.
Yeah. The more times you bounce it back at him and successfully, the lower the armor goes.
Right.
He's a fun boss. I actually enjoyed this guy.
It's fun. It's just that I also...
It's just been so long since we've done it, nobody remembers it anymore.
Okay,
and that's kind of... I mean, I understand that.
I needed to dex this one, I think, because it was the orange one.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we can start it.
Oh, yeah.
Because the orange ones we needed to avoid. Again, my memory barely works in this.
Well, it happens. Like I said, just... If I was smart, I would have reviewed the notes and probably watched your old live stream ahead of time, but I was a little busy this week, so that's on me too.
Alright, that's it. We're gonna crush it. Because he
crush
sucks.
it like a Stone Cold Steve Austin beer being crushed back in the 2000s.
I remember that. This was...
Yeah, I started getting old now. I'm like, there's people alive today that don't remember shit that happened like like 20 years ago. They're like, it's like, oh yeah, like
Shit.
people 9/11. They're like, they don't understand what 9/11 means.
said,
It's like, don't.
Yeah, and we went through that. We lived that.
Yeah,
I still
exactly.
remember.
It's just crazy.
I still remember I was in Technicon doing tech at that time, and
Oh yeah.
we woke up and we normally have our breakfast and we just check and see if anything new on the news is. First thing we see is the smash into the building. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a fuck day.
No one went to like study at all. We all just were like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I was at university, but I had overslept, and so I missed my morning class. So I just said, screw it, I'm gonna sleep in. And then I got a phone call on my landline, and my answer machine picked up, and I was supposed to actually go see a wrestling, like WWE wrestling show that night, and it was on a Tuesday, and it was a SmackDown because they had the shows on Tuesdays and filmed it, and then they aired it on Thursdays at the time.
Yes,
And what ended up happening is they canceled it because that happened, and they did end up doing a live version that Thursday. So they just delayed it 2 days, and they actually had it air live as they were doing it. And instead of continuing any storylines or anything like that, they just did wrestling, like honored a lot of the US and stuff and the fallen heroes and everybody that was doing all that at the time. And it was just a really fun atmosphere, but it was like crazy that all that happened. Like it was just so weird.
it was just something like you wouldn't expect something like that just suddenly happen, and it did.
Yeah. And the other thing too
crazy.
is I figured out why, like years later, I figured out why they targeted the Twin Towers. There was a lot of like seen since then on YouTube, like compilations of old commercials from like the 90s in the US and stuff like that. And films and TV commercials use the Twin Towers all the friggin' time. And so if they're seeing old media, they're thinking, oh, they hold this as a high value. So if we take it out, we'll hurt them. I mean, that's kind of, I think, why they targeted that. But I could be wrong, but that's my thought process.
But everyone knew the Twin Towers. Everyone knew it.
It was iconic. Yeah, if you saw a picture of it, even from far away, you knew what they were.
Yeah, it's something it's been in so many movies and so many just everywhere, and now they're gone.
I don't know if you remember the first teaser trailer for Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man. They had to cut it out. They actually, it wasn't even anything from the movie, but they had filmed this entirely fake bank robber scene and had them fly away in a helicopter, and they got webbed in between the two towers.
Yep.
And all you saw was the suit, and then play the music and said the release date. It was no film, nothing from the actual film, because I don't think anything had been filmed yet. And I just remember when that came out, and it only was in theaters. I mean, it was only airing anywhere for like a couple months, because then 9/11 happened, and they were like, okay, we got to take this down, which I think is the completely wrong thing to do. It's like, yeah, that happened, but why are we allowing that to censor what we, I don't know.
I agree.
I'm not a censorship person. I think KT's pretty much the same way. Like,
I think
overt censorship is just not. It ain't it.
No, I agree.
And I hate what's happening in the UK. Like, there's so much crazy stuff happening there with like censorship, protecting people based on what they look like, and then treating people that don't look a certain way, that maybe actually look more traditional British people look, being treated worse because they're the problem, apparently. Stuff like that I hate.
Yeah, no, I agree completely, dude. I really do.
I think majority of normal everyday people do believe that. It's just the problem is there's just a few selected people that don't, and they seem to always be the loudest, and people think that means that they're the majority when it's not. But whatever.
Yeah.
End of the day, you know what? We come together by just not letting those things bother us. Do whatever we can to make the world a little bit better by the way we see fit, and you know, just try not to harm anybody. If you don't harm anybody, everybody's cool.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
don't spend money on these people that don't want to support the way your beliefs are or life is. You know, just stop paying them, and then they won't have to worry about. That was a good
the
run,
music
KT.
ended, by the way. So I have been stuck in
I
here
can't
for
hear
1
it, yeah.
hour. It's fine. I don't mind.
Oh, good.
So
Good, good.
do need
I didn't
to put
even
music back
notice.
on.
That makes sense, Bubba. Yeah, it's where the gold was high. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. My brother doesn't know what a landline is. Yeah, I bet you if you went to like a high school now and gave them a rotary phone, I
Oh,
think they'd
dude.
lose their shit. They would not know what to do.
No, they won't. They'll just start
Breathe.
dying it the wrong way.
I'm just stuck with these boss fights now.
It's just if you watched a 5-minute video of yourself, KT, you would be fine.
Yeah, I know.
But it's just one of those things of also, you know, you've done it before. Really, Bubba? That's interesting. I have to check that out sometime. I like those history things. I'm definitely getting old because I'm starting to watch more documentaries and liking them.
I have always liked documentaries though.
I have,
as a kid.
but
I watched documentaries. I was a weird kid though.
Did you ever watch some of the what was it? Was it Michael Mann that did like a lot of documentaries like of the automobile industry and stuff like that? He did Bowling for Columbine was one of the movies he did too, but there was like I used to watch some of those. They'd come on TV and my parents would watch them. I'd watch them too. I've always kind of liked documentaries, but like I feel like lately I've been watching a lot more of them and I'm like, man, I got kind of old.
It's all right.
Michael Moore, thank you. I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah, I'm
Michael
quite
Mann
sure
is
I
the
have seen his
director of another
documentaries as
movie.
well.
Yeah. I remember those. I remember the one about the automobile industry was pretty funny. I need to see if I can watch that again. It's been a while. Bowling for Columbine was kind of funny. I did agree with a lot he said in that, but when he goes up to a living Charles Heston, basically, who was like a big member of the National Rifle Association in America, and just like tried to challenge him, and he's like an old guy who just gave zero shits, and it was kind of funny seeing that interview.
Mhm.
Cocaine Cowboys, was that the name of the movie with Michael Mann did Heat? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I know he's done movies. I just got him confused with Michael Moore, who's the documentary. Like I know they don't look alike, but it's just the fact that Michael with an M name at the end. That's what I thought of.
Yeah.
I just love like what was it? It wasn't a documentary, but it was a series on Netflix. It was like 4 episodes, and it was like called The Worst Neighbors or something like that. And it had like some crazy stories. A lot of them ended in death, so it was sad, you know.
There's a lot of actually interesting stuff coming on Netflix now.
I have cancelled
Yeah.
a Netflix subscription because that's a definition of people who do shit that I don't like.
Yeah, no, I don't recommend paying Netflix, but I'm just saying, yeah, but that series was on there. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, we've stopped. I don't think I pay for anything except for Amazon Prime, which includes the Prime, but that's because we pay for the shipping, basically, because that's because everybody orders shit from Amazon. I mean, it's usually cheaper too. And
Yeah.
and I have the Apple One, which includes like Apple TV, the iCloud, the music, and the arcade. Just because it's one subscription. Like the little bits I was going to be paying for, like Apple Music and the iCloud, it was like almost as expensive as just paying for the one that includes the other stuff too. So I was like, sure. But that's the only streaming that we have now, because, and then our own stuff, on the Plex, because yeah, it's too expensive. Everybody keeps raising their prices too.
Yeah, I've seen that prices just keep
I
going
remember
up.
this shit. This is gonna be a pain.
Zynos, you've got Scotty on the call, and then I am Mandalorian. That's who we are. Hi.
I thought he had 2 charges there, but okay. It's fine.
Yeah, Die Hard with a Vengeance. I remember them going the subway. That's right. That makes sense, Bubba. Project Odessa is another great one about the Russian mob selling Soviet-era submarine to Colombian cartels and how. Whoa! I think, is that a fairly new one? Because I think I saw something about that one. I saw another one. There was another one about some spy too that just came out too. I think there was another Netflix one. I don't know. There's quite a few of them. I've been watching some of them lately.
There's some really interesting ones. Now I've just got this list, and I'm like, where do I start?
Yeah, right. Now there's some. I've watched some really good ones in the past too, but I'm also a big fan of the mockumentaries where they're like, it acts like a documentary, but it's a completely fake film. Sometimes they're horror, sometimes they're like paranormal and stuff like that. But yeah, one of my favorite films that I watched was kind of a found footage documentary type movie called The Bay. It came out like 2010. That sounds familiar. It was a really good movie, I gotta say. It's horrifying because it's got a little bit of reality mixed with a science fiction of what if this actually happened, and it was crazy.
That kind of thing is very, very cool. It's like, what if? You can do so much.
Best in Show was a good mockumentary. That's a Christopher Guest movie. He did a lot of mockumentaries like that. Best in Show I saw in the theater back in the day. That was a good one. He also did like Waiting for Guffman. This is Spinal Tap. Was that him? Or no, I don't think that wasn't him. That was the guy who got Rob Reiner, who got killed by his son like 6 months ago or something like that. That was crazy.
You hear the guy from Jurassic Park passed away?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't.
I just heard that. Hey, what's up, Slinger? But yeah, Sam Neill. That was kind of
yeah. I found out this morning. My wife told me, and I was like, it was either this morning or last night, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how the hell did he die? I couldn't believe it because I was like, dude, he's like, I mean, the funny thing is, I've watched him in movies since like the 80s, even before Jurassic Park, and not realizing it was him. And
no, it's when I actually realized who he was. I now see like, oh, you're in this movie, you're in that movie, you're in this, oh.
My favorite movie of his is still In the Mouth of Madness. I love that movie, the John Carpenter movie he did. He also did a John Carpenter movie with Chevy Chase that was more like a comedy called Memoirs of an Invisible Man. He played like the bad guy in that.
15,000. Of course, they did a special offer, as if this was like a proper study contest.
What is it? What is the offer?
15,000 units for Greater Empowered Crystal, 7-star Rank 5 Gem Crystal, 7-star StatCast Relic Nexus.
Oh, hell no.
15,000?
It's like, just fuck off.
Like, maybe for 1,500.
Yeah, let's quickly do the rest of these so we can...
That's insane.
It's just disgusting, man.
They really value those fucking 7-star Ascended champions that they're going to give you their 60th version of High Evolution that's already at Ascended level 2, and you've got 5 fucking extra ones.
Exactly. It's just...
That's what's happened to me, by the way. So whenever we could go to Ascension level 3 and 4, I'm probably going to be able to instantly do High Evolutionary, depending on how much of what you need. You know, it's insane.
I've managed to A2 a few people, and I've got way too much now on KT's favorite character, the Duck.
I have A2 Duck too, by the way.
I have
hits hard. Jeez, he hits hard.
My favorite Ascended level 2 that I didn't know I would love as much as I did until I did it, and I made him rank 5 also, that's why. Nova. Fucking hits like a truck. Does so much. Does a great dual champion too.
Oh, there's the reverse controls as well, and every other special.
Yeah, I actually hate... Yeah, this changes between reverse and rooted. Yeah, I love Nova. I got into A1, and to be honest, I never ever used him. Started playing around and
oh man, yeah, he's good.
Insane.
I use him when I actually do play Battlegrounds. I haven't been playing Battlegrounds much this season, but when I do play him, I put him on defense, he wrecks. I put him on attack, he wrecks. It's just, and especially because like a lot of people will like ban a lot of my attackers that can handle a Tuma typically, and I'm like, that's fine. I'll use fucking Nova and just wreck them.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is reverse. Next is gonna be root. That's fine.
Yeah, I remember this one. They did this same node on one of the pain fights back in the day too. I remember that.
Okay.
I mean, they've done a few places, but that's the one I remember the most of.
Okay, fine.
I remember you streaming it, and you had to say to yourself, "Okay, root. Okay, reverse. Okay, root. Okay, reverse." I remember that.
That was totally another fight. So we're starting with the root and then
shit show.
The reverse. Okay. Root, then reverse.
He like got you at a stun and it just destroyed like over 50% of your health immediately.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay,
so now it's gonna be the reverse. Oh shit! Screw you.
Did they? Well, maybe none of the champions meet the requirements, but I was wondering if they had that node where if you have someone that's reverse control and immune, it like kills you basically.
I mean, oh.
Roz, you got to do a special into it first before you can start doing the parry or the heavy.
Yeah, you got to get the special in. As soon as the phase changes, you need to throw a special first. Then
and there's going to be like green charges that you need to make sure that you have in order to be able to like heavy or parry those thingies.
Yeah,
correct.
So stay close. You'll get the charges on him.
Roz, I think in the in-game chat in the notes somewhere, there's still something in there that will help you online.
Meanwhile, yeah, here, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the good buttons. We're gonna play a bit of poker. We have a few more fights left here to get the exploration rewards. And then, I don't know.
What does the exploration give you? Anything?
Hmm?
Does the exploration, is it anything much better? I didn't even get to see.
There's nothing crazy, don't worry. There's like a bit of tier 5 old fragments, like tier 7 basic stuff. There's nothing like that, basically.
So piss all. Yeah.
Very minor stuff, actually. But look, everything for free it's nice.
Yeah, it is kind of minus. Sure.
So they are considering this Act 10, because I just saw that it said Act 10 on the epilogue. So I wonder if they wanted to do this also because they wanted a nice round number for the end of this part of the story, and then start over the next one.
No, but because they finished in Behemoth, they only covered 2 bosses, so they're going to be kind of like doing quite a few of these, basically.
Yeah, they're going to do chapters. Yeah, I knew that, but what I'm saying is like the next story beat is probably going to be book 3, maybe, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It will. They've done book 2 is finished now. So it will be book 2.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay. But I'm thinking the reason why they made this quote unquote Act 10 was it just made it easier because then the next one starts at Act 11, which is a 1, and it's a beginning.
Is he going to be defensive once I hit my special into his block?
I don't remember. I'll be honest. The missus just landed in Vegas and said she was on one of the new planes that had Wi-Fi built in. And
she still didn't text you.
Yeah, you know what? Now I'm thinking about that. That was kind of weird. She landed. Maybe you have to pay for it.
Again, fuck you.
She downloaded a bunch of movies on her iPad to make sure that
just download like a show or a bunch of movies somewhere.
Well, there was a lot of movies that she had wanted me to get for her before her trip, and I downloaded them and got them all ready on her server. So all she had to do was just add them on her app and download them, and then that way she could watch them whenever. And she also downloaded some books too. I don't know if she downloaded digital copies of books or she brought some physical books, but either way, she's got books and stuff.
Alright, fine. You know what? I'm not gonna.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know how or why it does to her. It's fine. It's fine. He's got like 30%. I don't even care. I just want to quickly finish this up.
No, I hear you. What's up, Slinger?
Slinger, my dinger.
Yeah, I know it is me. It is me, Slinger. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't see that earlier. I was looking at the fights.
So they're giving us a whole chunk of ISO as like quest exploration rewards, which is again like, you know, the best, most needed thing ever.
I've got 23,000 in overflow of ISO.
Oh, I mean, this is the thing. I think everybody has like a chunk.
I'm almost at 2 billion gold. I hit 1 billion last year, and that was like as my accumulation as I've done it. I've almost hit another billion in less than a year when that was everything I'd built up. It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't remember this fight, but we're gonna clear it.
I need gold. Gold is something I'm starting to realize I'm running low on sometimes.
Mysterium store, or
yeah, I do, but I've got 47 or 48 4-stars to finish off maxing, and then I'll start doing stuff like my relics. So I'm almost finished with my.
So what I've been doing in the Mysterium store, because elders don't have a limit, anymore on most of the stuff. I got all those +5 sig for the 5-stars, and like every 5-star I have now is max sig. Even if I pull them and like they're a new champion, they're instantly awakened and max sig.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, I did that. Just kind of figured that's probably the best thing in the world to do, because then anytime if I ever open a 5-star or get a 5-star, they're already maxed, so I get the max sig crystals, some more crystal shards for the 6-star that I could also get more 7-star.
Exactly. Oh, good point. Good point.
I do have some good ideas sometimes. But like most of my 3-stars are maxed, like even maxed rank. All my 2-stars are maxed rank. 7-star. I mean, the problem is like a lot of the 2-stars are not max sig because it's hard to get those sigs. The only time you get really maxed ones are if you've had it been open them for a long time, like me on some of mine, or they give us, they do the poker thing. They give us the champions that are automatically max rank, max sig, which is kind of nice. But they should really just do that to all the champions, so that way we could just have. I mean, would it kill them if they gave everyone like, okay, whatever 2-stars you have, they're just gonna be max sig now? No, that wouldn't hurt anything.
No,
it's not gonna break the game.
No, exactly. It's just a collection.
Yeah, they don't sell them.
I mean, it's like there's no way in this game right now that you can actually pick up 1-stars. Anyway,
I think you have to buy the crystal.
No, I think there are some crystals you can buy.
Did they get rid of them? Yeah, they still have them. They could give a 1 or 2-star champion. So the problem is, it's not guaranteeing just a 1-star. It could give you a 2-star, which would fuck you over. Because they introduced those back when the variant came out, and they're still in the store. They're just buried. But yeah, there's no free way to get a 1-star.
No, that's the thing. And 1-stars are actually, I think, still actually the most rarest. I mean, I've got like. Yeah.
I actually my main account actually has every 1-star that's available, which is kind of nice. But yeah, there's still like my baby account doesn't have half.
Fuck you.
Because there's no way to get them now.
Yeah, same. My 2 smaller accounts, I think I've got maybe 2 1-stars, Hulk and I think Captain America or Wolverine.
Nice.
Well, wasn't it like they either gave you Spider-Man OG or Wolverine whenever you started the game back in the day?
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think later on they gave you Wolverine instead of Spider-Man. Because when I started my Grogu account, they were giving me Wolverine instead of Spider-Man, and I actually had to get him from like a crystal. So that's what was kind of weird, because I was like, oh, I had Spider-Man as my main one on the other one, so I thought that was weird.
Strange.
Yeah, I just feel like they briefly mentioned it on a stream at one point in time, and this was like a year ago, about Battlegrounds having little leagues or something like that, what they were calling. And I don't know if this is what it was, because they never really expanded on what that was. But it to me, it sounded like Battlegrounds, but like you can only use maximum 5-stars. You know what I mean? Like you can have 5-stars or below in your deck or something. And that way you can play it and it's competitive, but it's not like you don't have to worry about, oh my god, I'm gonna have to face a rank 5 Ascended level 2 Sig 200 Maestro, and I only have a 6-star roster or whatever. I don't know if that's what they're gonna do with it, but that to me seems like a way you could revitalize Battlegrounds and make it fun, have special things like that. Not so much just annoying nodes that only tryhards want, but make them like, have an entire season where you can only use 3-stars. You know,
That's never
Yeah,
gonna
just
work
restart
because
roster.
that completely de-incentivizes like whales from whaling out.
But they see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's like a regular battleground.
I
I'm saying,
understand,
like,
but
it's
still,
like
the
the
whales
minor
will,
leagues.
again, if it is something that the whales will not like switching up their roster advantage, it's never gonna happen. It's just as simple as that.
Yeah.
If it is something,
Well, that's why...
Yusafa would find an issue with, and I'm not, meaning to attack Yusafa
I
in any
know.
way. I'm just saying, if it is something like, a player like Yusafa would find that it degrades his gameplay experience, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
and I can see that too. They'd have to find a way that would make it, I don't know. If they did it and had like rank rewards that gave something insane for, for what do you call it? Like a 7-star chase champion or something for the top one person, and then Crystal that could possibly get him for the next 100 people or whatever. That can maybe do it, but it's unknown.
Yeah. Battlegrounds is dead. I mean, I haven't touched it. I won't.
It's
I don't play less
so sad.
in general, but especially Battlegrounds.
Yeah, it's very
it's
sad
a dead
compared
part.
to what it was.
It's also
It's
because
a
of
very
how
dead-
big the roster differences are, first of all, how much progression
Yeah.
they have sold. Because it's kind of pointless to even try so many of the matches unless you're whaling.
I mean, it
Dude,
really
I've seen
started to become a. Go ahead, sorry.
There are guys with 20 rank 5s. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? It's just
I-
not.
And it's also
I think-
because Radiant sucks and there's no grind rewards in Battlegrounds or anything like that anymore. It's kind of pointless. It's just no good reason. I'm still gonna max out the tier 5 alphas that I can buy. I'm gonna max out the units and I'm gonna pick up a few extra 6 stones or an extra tier 7 basic if I finish
Yeah.
up higher. And that's it. And it just doesn't mean anything when you can spend $50 and buy triple that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the whole
It's-
objective of.
I think it started
Okay, we got
becoming
25
really bad.
crystals here.
Oh, there you go. I think it became really bad last year's banquet, and the reason being is because they instantly gave some people a rank 6 fucking Punisher, and it was like, fuck off.
Yeah,
fuck off. That's all I gotta say. Fuck off.
I hate fighting that O. He is just such a nightmare now. I see
I
him in
just-
war
I just-
defense. I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah. I just ban his ass. I did have to fight him in one war
Can we get something
at the end of last
Ascended, please.
I don't remember what it was.
I think
I don't
we did
remember
get
who I
something
used, but I
Ascended.
did end up taking him down. Maybe it was Yondu? I don't know.
Nice.
Get something good. What'd you get?
Nice.
Ooh,
Obviously.
you actually got
I
one.
already
No
had him
shit,
Ascended
man.
though.
Is this gonna make him a level 2, or are you still
I
gonna
don't
need to
think
pull
so.
it
I think
again?
it gives me 1. I'll double check, but
Well, I mean, he's not
That's
a bad
cool.
one to get. He gives.
Yeah.
I will tell you, the fact that you got it and it wasn't a pity, which is kind of cool.
yeah, because I had
That's
77. That is very fucking.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
77 left. Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice. So you got lucky.
I mean-
That's really cool.
Because I'll tell you what, it's rare. I've had that happen twice, and one time it happened a week ago on my main, and I can't remember the last time it happened before that. It wasn't a pity.
I only want one.
Two.
Jabari.
I got
Oh, really?
fingered
I
like
don't-
that.
I don't.
I love her. I've got rank
I
4, maxed out A2 in one account, and fuck, she hits hard. Jeez,
I'm
she hits
kinda-
hard.
I'm kind of pissed that my baby account has a ascended level 1 Zemo, but my main account doesn't. So
Oh.
I don't have it.
Same thing with me. Same. What
Yeah.
two accounts have
So
got him?
annoying.
My main account doesn't have him. I've got him rank 4.
Yeah.
He's just not ascended.
What really
It is
makes me
annoying.
mad though,
Yeah, no,
I
this is the
just
first
put an
one.
awakening.
I got nobody with 2.
The only one that I had as a 7-star that wasn't awakened on my roster was Toad, and I finally said, you know what, I'm never gonna pull him. I'm just gonna put an awakening gem. A week later, I pulled him from a fucking ascended crystal. So yeah, now he's ascended, but I could have saved my awakening gem if I knew that. Not that I need, not that I'm like hurting, but it's just still annoying because I went all these months not doing that, and then instantly get him a week after I put it in there.
Yeah, you could have used it for someone else, someone new, rare.
Yeah, I mean, if I actually, yeah, who knows? Who knows? I could have a really cool mutant champion come out, and now I can't do it because of that bastard.
Are you really short of awakening gems, though? Are you?
Yeah, I'm not. Everybody's awakened on my roster
Yeah, exactly.
that I have.
I'm
still missing champions, don't get me wrong. I know, but
Yeah.
it's just...
If it's
It
like a
just
new
hurts.
type of champion, and you get the new champion, but you don't get him
yeah,
too.
let's go play some poker, I guess.
Yeah.
One second. On the choices.
Or are you going to try the new poker mode, whatever
Mm-hmm.
it is?
It's interesting.
Because now... Don't they give you like extra slots now too, or something? They're saying they're gonna do
another awakening gem.
Yes, you get extra slots. There's different. It's very different. It's not like it was before. So trust
Check
me,
this
read
out.
it. Read it.
There's
Oh, you get an
7
awakening gem.
3 generic ones. 2 science, 3 mutants, 2 mystic, 1 tech, 3 skill. So,
Hey, at least
Send
you
me-
got one of every.
Except
holy
Cosmo.
shit, you could do a lot of. I'm surprised you haven't done some of those that you could awaken. Like I thought you would have. Well, unless you're saving up to do magic with that bundle that's in the store. Like not the rank up bundle, the awakening and Sig 200 bundle.
yeah, not sure.
The rank up one is kind of shitty unless they give you enough eventually, because they keep putting them in rewards, like the one of those limo tokens. If I get enough to finally get it for free, I'll get it, but I'm not going to pay for it like with my resources.
No, I agree as well. I won't.
Alright, where's the poker at? Symbiotic bond.
It's in the rear.
Poker?
Poker's in the rear, KT. Don't you know? You're married.
Fresh recruits game.
Symbiotic bond.
Okay, so start with
many people
randomized
got
one swap
that?
in those champions. Okay, so how does this system work here?
Basically the same, but it's just got different bonuses.
What does M mean?
Do energy first. I don't know what the M means. You have to look at the thing at the top left. I think it'll tell you what that means.
Oh,
Yeah.
M is multiverse. I think it replaces. It's kind of like a Joker.
Oh, that's the one that's like the wild card.
Yeah,
basically, I think.
Hobgoblins and
Yes.
Black Tarantula are the multiversal ones.
Oh, cool.
And then it is colors or
So that's
numbers,
the wilds.
basically. So it's poker stuff. So.
Well,
I'll
good, 'cause
swap
last
out
time they made it all
2,
stupid.
basically, I guess then.
This makes more sense. Like when they took the poker part away from it last time, it made no damn sense to me. I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What is this? Just stay in your lane. It's poker.
My favorite mode is fine. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not even my least favorite mode. It's just that I think it's shit.
It's not a very good. It's not a very good mode, and they keep trying to force it on us. And we've already told them twice we don't like it, but maybe they'll like it the third time. We put a lot of work into it. I'm sorry, Fred, but your job is not security board. Goodbye. We're laying you off. Fuck you, Fred.
What the fuck is this?
It's Fred.
Now I need to select something
Fucking-
here.
Apparently.
Just those cards at the top. Read those. They give you bonuses. You select one of them.
Code of Training,
It's like a
at least
wild-
4
it's like
champions with the
something.
same grade values. Code of at least 5 champions.
It's a lot more in depth this
Containing
time
at
around.
least 5 champions and
So in other words, they complicated something that already sucked. Right.
whatever.
Yeah. Basically,
Well,
Okay, so
okay.
when I
this is kabam. I mean, come on.
Kabam, because fuck you.
Exactly.
I think that's the only time I've ever said it out loud. I've always just used my
select
little...
3 hollows, I want to
a
swap
little
out only 2
poster.
hollows.
Yeah, I love that little meme. I love it.
It's fine.
I appreciate that. I had so much fun making that. Back in the day. It's been like 4 years since I made that shit. Can't believe it.
Time flies, eh?
Well, KT and I have known each other for almost 6 years. It'll be 6 years in September.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Started
time
helping.
flies.
Started helping that son of a bitch back in 2020 when the world was going to shit.
Oh, that's that time. I don't know.
Hey, there's people
Fuck,
alive now that don't even remember that. We
Yeah,
were talking
true.
about 9/11 earlier. There's people don't even know about the 2020 toilet paper rations.
Yeah, again, this is like, again, it's kind of like a meme, but you know, when your kids are gonna ask about COVID, what I can tell them, how do you survive COVID?
We had to
Where
walk.
did the sixth
We had
thing
to
come
walk.
from?
What is the sixth thing? Huh?
What the fuck do you want?
Oh, it gave you another one. I see. Interesting.
Yeah, and now you get an extra. It's different, very different.
It's different, but I don't know if I like it yet.
No, I'm still trying to understand this whole thing, to be honest.
I'm fine, fucking whatever. I mean, again, again, this is one of those things. First of all, it's not MCOC. Second of all, you know, again, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to, you know, sound like, I don't know.
Oh my god.
That I never like anything like that. It's like, I just don't fucking care for this shit. Like, I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm not playing MCOC to do this shit.
It is a headache. It's just, it's stupid. It's
like,
an unnecessary mode.
This is not what I want to be doing in the game.
No, same. If there was some, like, units involved in this, like, with pleasure. But there's nothing afraid you out of this.
No. I don't think you understand. There are units involved in this.
Yours.
You're the unit. You bellend.
Oh, there's solo
Captain's order.
events for those tickets.
Cool. So, finish. With Captain's
Yay.
order. What's up, HG? But yeah, it's just, again, it's... Okay, so let's assess the game as a whole. Again, the fights are about as basic as possible, right? It's not challenging, interesting fights at all, right?
Nope.
And it's more just fucking navigating through menu screens and entirely RNG, basically. Like,
Pretty much.
We prefer to call it bullshit, KT.
That's easier.
It all
I think the only game mode right now that actually is nice, and I thought it was going to be shit when I first started it, it's Towers. I actually enjoy it.
I would enjoy it if they let you go back and just play ones you... I know they
though,
said it's going to
because
eventually be
again, Towers
coming.
as well, it's just a roster pick. It's not a game mode per se.
You see, I would like it more if they let you go back and play the old ones just to test out champions and they had like a higher health. You know what I mean? And they took away the
I would
1
enjoy
minute
it
so you
more
could do
if
like...
we had, less fights, we had more rooms that would like have 4 or something.
Yeah,
you know?
20 fucking fights
exactly.
is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck
But
are they?
again,
and then the
in
next
its
one you have
essence,
4.
Towers is just a roster check, which, you know, I can't fucking enjoy it on principle because, again, fighting ability there is absolutely irrelevant. Everything in Towers could be replaced by telling you unlock these masteries and have these champions, and that's it. Your fighting ability doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I got to, on every class, I got to level 85, and I could have kept going, but I was like, this is boring as fuck, so I just stopped.
Yeah, I'm stuck on around 83, 84, somewhere around there.
Are you? Did you try and run Suicide Masteries to see if that helped or no?
I've actually unlocked it specifically for Towers, and now actually
that's what I did.
see it. It is so handy. I always thought it was so
couldn't
shit.
believe it. Yeah, that's what I thought too, and I was like,
4
man.
hollows, one solo, 3 hollows. Oh, okay.
I was like, man, I've been handicapping myself for like 9-10 years, whatever. I could have been doing that, and it'd be so much easier in some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's handy now for me in my arena. Like, it's so much faster.
Well, I was telling KT, I had to unlock everything, but I had everything. I had the carbonadium cores and everything. I just didn't want to swap over to another mastery and then pay to unlock everything, like with the little its and bits, 2 units here, 1 unit here. I don't care about the gold, but you know what I mean? And that's why I was like, it was annoying.
Hey, it's up to Paul Luke, right? It's going
What's up?
different. I'll
Different
it
is a
didn't
nice
cost-
way.
Suicide didn't cost me any extra units except for just opening the slots. I had all the cores. I had everything.
Well, I mean, it costs units, but that's what I was saying. It's a little nickel and diamond of units whenever you have to go to each one. It either costs like 1 unit to unlock it again because you're redoing your points, which is so stupid. It's like, if you're recovering my points, you should be recovering what I paid too. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But that's not how it makes their money, you know? Or, you know, the thing is, I can't see people buying units to do that. I'm sorry. But it's just stupid that they nickel and dime you like that, you know? And then they had the gall to say, you can get up to 2 more mastery slot loadouts for a total of 4,000 units. Like, guess what? You can have a total of fuck you for free.
Exactly. I mean, I was looking at the cost to do if you were starting from scratch, suicides. Looking like
it's insane.
It's crazy. It's not worth it.
Like the only reason why I had, and I was telling KT, the only reason why I had some of those cores and stuff is because, you know, those anniversary crystals and rebirth crystals and stuff, every so often they give you one, and so I've had them forever. And I was like, I know there's stuff I need to unlock, but I don't want to fuck with my masteries or have to go swap and then unlock. I'm like, I don't want to do this now. I'll do it eventually. And so that day was like a couple days ago. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Because I was like, I know Tower's ending. I got to go back in there and finish it. And that's what I did. I just got every class. I got to a place where I felt pretty good. Like, it wasn't too challenging, but I was like, it was getting to where it was going to be a pain in the ass. And I stopped and I just got every class to the same level just so I could say, okay, they're all at this level now for now. But
yeah, that's what I've done. I want to see at the end of this one where I'm sort of standing, and then take it from there.
I don't know. I'm curious what percentage I'm going to fall under, because I was like rank 4,000 and something. So I would think I'm probably in the 2 to 10% or something, 2 to 5%, something like that, maybe.
Possibly, yeah. I'm not sure where I am now.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. You know, But I mean, the truth is I did the bare minimum when it came out for the monthly event, and then I just started grinding like 2 days ago just to be like, okay, let me get as far as I can before it ends. If I had been pushing the entire time, I probably could have got a lot higher, but I also just didn't care that much.
Yeah,
I know it's
there is a
crazy,
TF5
but
alpha
it's like,
actually in the block rewards, just super high.
Isn't it like 90? I think it's like 90 is where it's at.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 4,200 rank. I'll see how that goes.
Let me see what mine is. I need to log in because I didn't look after it cut off today.
This is gonna be the last one. Like, dude, poker fucking sucks. Like, nothing's changed.
So it's just like it was before.
It just
they made it more. They made it longer.
Yes, like, it's just more time.
There's like more shit about it, but it's still shit, man. Like, again, it's just conceptually, I think it's just fucking shit.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
It's like,
but don't forget,
it's still just shit, man.
There's a potion and revive bundle though. Don't forget about that. You can buy that. Don't you want to buy it?
No.
I got like billion potions expiring every day. Well, not billion, but you know, very low of them expiring.
I know, same. I sell them like daily.
So Peter, I might just buy his specials, man.
Yeah.
I need 3 more 7-star crystals, and I can do a super duper box. Where the fuck can I get crystals?
What have you ascended everybody in there already once?
Yeah, I've got 3 more to ascend. Let me just check here.
Do you have any of them at Ascension level 2 yet from the box?
Not yet. I'm on the second refresh. So I've got to get through this one, and then I'll be able to do it. So right now, I'm on Arcade Spiral, A-Bomb, Hit Monkey, still to go.
So I'm on the part where whichever one I pull, I can ascend them, and all I have left is Hit Monkey and Danny, and I know they're gonna make me wait till the last second to get my Ascension level 2 on Hit Monkey, because of course they are.
Yeah, that will be the thing. Danny hits hard.
Yeah, I took her to rank 4 once I ascended her level 1, knowing that I would ascend her level 2 also. And yeah, she does. She actually helped me in towers quite a bit.
Yeah.
iBomb is still level 3, but I haven't even ascended level 2 him yet because I have so many science at Ascension level 2. I'm like, I don't want to keep doing all these science right now, and I don't have a lot of science, the class token thing you need. So I was like, yeah, I could also do Warlock, Adam Warlock, but I haven't. I could ascend him level 2, but I haven't done him because I only have 17 of those class ones, and I don't want to do him.
But the Scream is all,
yeah,
I like Scream, but my Scream was like rank 2 up until like right now, basically. So
yeah,
at the same point, I like Scream, but she's also the type of champion that I'd be kind of like, blushing over. But again, even if it was, I just wouldn't fucking do, I wouldn't grind towers for like 10 days straight, even if it was like a champion that I like.
I did it for a couple and it was horrible. I hated myself. Like, I was like, this is shit. Like, it's just because it's just boring fights. It's like, just beat this fight in a minute. And, make sure that, you have enough champions that aren't too far behind, because like once you get like 30 challenge rating points behind, it becomes kind of hard unless you've got like a really good champion.
Yeah, I'm struggling with the 20 CR difference.
Yeah, it can be, some of them hit really good. Like Penny Parker can be like, you can be like 20 down and be fine. You could be 20 down and fine. And like Yondu's kind of the same. There's some that can punch up, but there's a lot that just can't. Even at the same rating, they kind of suck. Like you get to the last second, you're like, holy fuck. So yeah, there's some like that too that are really bad.
I'm happy with the A2 champions I have managed to get. I'm not gonna lie. Adam.
Yeah, I want to do Adam. It's just, I just know that if I do Adam, then I'm never going to get any more of the cosmic ones when I want to do someone else. That's why I'm holding off.
Yeah, no, true. I've got Man Thing. A2.
Everybody's got a Man Thing. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't even think I have him.
What are the rewards here? That also kind of shit.
He's actually really cool, eh?
No, I like him. I've always liked Man Thing. He's a pretty good.
Yep.
He's
I've never used him before.
He's okay on attack, but his defense, he can be a bitch with certain people. We've thrown him in war. I actually didn't know he was A2. I thought he was A1, and then I was looking because war started.
Shit, I need to spend a shit on Mysterium. That's another thing. Like,
yeah.
Oh, there is solo. There's solo objectives. There's loads of Mysterium there.
For the poker stuff.
Yeah, that stuff he's getting now, and it's bugged. Yeah. It's not 3 of them. It's not 3 of them. It's 1.
Yeah, it's because if you did it's that stupid bug that if you do the daily event, you claim the second one and choose the T6. Whatever you choose next will keep saying 3, even though it's only giving you 1. It's just a stupid bug. I thought they fixed it with the update, but no, they didn't.
Nope. They keep breaking all the nice quality of life improvements they do.
Dude, what's up with this fucking victory track, or not the Platinum Pass track or whatever? It looks ugly as hell now, and you can't even see. You can't even see what your objective is without clicking a button. They literally redesigned it to make it worse. It's like, what the fuck are you guys thinking?
I like
They're
the
making
old
a
way.
big deal. Look how nice it is. Fuck you.
No, I'd like the old way. The old way just feels more fluent, more easy to work with.
Yeah. Just, it is what it is. Oh, they even came with legendary titles again for those shitty RNG that you have no chance to know if you're actually going to get that or not.
I already got a couple of those, though. Well, maybe not legendary ones, but I got...
Yeah, no, the other ones you could get, it's the legendary ones that are always bullshit. It's like...
And again, it doesn't matter, though.
No, it's just dumb.
I mean, I got the legend.
I don't care about a legend title. Yeah, I mean, you get a different legend title, but it's just stupid. It's not like it stacks or anything.
No, it doesn't do any color change to the tag. It's still the same tag. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I got it through the first poker mode by luck.
I got mine through one of the incursions they did back in the day. I think it was the first time they did it.
One of those milestones was like 2k tier 7 basic frags. I was like, fuck off, man.
Only 2k?
I was like, yeah.
What the hell? That's nothing.
Well, yeah.
Hey, ladies, calm down. This is like I feel like this is like Paragon level rewards.
It is. It feels shit. I mean, especially being elder, we've played this game how long, and they're treating us like.
Yeah, most people that are elder have probably been playing, unless they spend a shitload of money. They've been playing at least a year, most likely. But I would say majority of them are probably the ones that have been here for 9 to 10 years.
Recently, they have definitely been all over the fucking rack with that. Like that tower solo event is like fucking 3-star shards and hero crystal shards and shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? I genuinely like. It took me like 6 days to kind of like muster myself to actually kind of claim that shit. It's like, I just can't be fucking bothered. Like, the rewards are so worthless, I can't be fucking bothered wasting my time kind of claiming shit. Maybe I should just let them expire.
Yeah. And like what Biswald Deep said, they should literally be giving elders elder crystals for Web of Corruption, not Valiant ones. That's fucking stupid.
Yes. Yeah. Where's our buff crystals now?
Yeah, it's really...
We're just being literally treated like Valiants. Like, you're right.
But they've done this before, and they said it was going to be different this time. We should believe them, right? KT, did you get... I just checked your mail. Did you get a correction from something?
Yeah,
I just got
thank you for playing Malcolm for Champions or something like that. I did get that message.
Okay. So I guess they sent out to everybody?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Yeah, so fuck off poker.
Scotty, thanks. You brought me good luck. I just got an Ascended Baron Zemo.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
That's hilarious. I just opened a crystal and it popped up as him. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me.
There you go. I did that with KT.
I'm not even a huge Zemo fan, but it's just the fact that I just hated that I didn't have him Ascended, and then all of a sudden my other account did. And I could use him more. That is so weird. I gotta start speaking more stuff in existence like that. Seriously.
Yeah.
It works. When KT was the last Titan Crystal, I told him, pull it. You're gonna get Nico. Guess what? He got.
He got Nico. Yeah, I remember that one.
I was like,
it's kind of insane, but when things like that happen, it just makes, it lines in the universe. There's an old YouTube video I have back whenever the 5-star featured were like the good crystals to go after, and I had my wife open one, and I was trying to get a 5-star Symbiote Supreme, and I opened a feature and didn't get it. He had just got added to the basics, so I was like, hey, can you open this crystal for me? And I screen recorded it. She fucking pulled him. Brand new 5-star Sim Supreme. That was whenever everybody was using Hyperion as the war boss back in the day. So if you had a Sim Supreme, you basically won the game.
Yes, just the old days.
Yep. So anyway, I remember instantly taking him up to I think you could only go to rank 4 at the time, and I instantly got him up, I think Sig 180. I didn't have enough to put him at 200, but I used a gem and everything because I wanted to be able to take the war boss for us. And so I was like the designated Hyperion killer for an entire war season. It was fun.
Nice. I still love that champion. He is one of the very least used, but just as he's broken, he can do so much.
He really can. It's got to be the right situation.
That's
I'll be finishing up now. I will try my best to tomorrow as well. I think I should have time.
I'll check in if I'm around tomorrow. I got to run a couple errands with the missus not here, but besides that,
I think I need to play some Valorant. Sure, shit, I'm gonna be poker, man.
It's a dog shit mode, man. It kind of sucks. I hate that they did this again. No one liked it the first time. They hated it the second time. They're definitely not liking it this time because the change they made has made it more monotonous and a little bit more what the fuck. It doesn't seem like they made it more complicated for no reason.
They made it more complicated, kind of random. They made it kind of easier to gain points, but at the same time, it's just the same shit.
I mean, no one wants to play it.
Again, I guess tastes are personal, and if you enjoy poker, it's good for you. But
I love poker, and I hate this. I love playing poker with my friends. I've been playing poker. I hate this.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Anyways, alright. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye, guys.